So you failed. Don't worry, me too. So it's a safe place for you because I am the one who understands you like better than anyone right now because I've been going through the same shit. Like, I know exactly what it feels like when you put it all the resources, all the energy, all the money, all the time, um, all like everything you had, you put it into that, just hoping that will work out, but it didn't. Like you worked so hard, you suffered a lot, you sacrificed a lot for that thing you wanted, like whatever that is, like a relationship, a dream job, a trip, like whatever, and then you failed, and then you're left with this, like emptiness inside, and you feel like you cannot feel it, like that was your goal, that was your dream for so very long time, and now you're confused, you don't know what to do next. You don't know whether to try again or not, and you don't know how to start, like maybe you should start from the beginning. Like, I'm going through the same stuff. So I'll tell you a little about my story so you don't feel that lonely or that you're going through all of that alone. My goal was to get the USA visa, but I've spent, like, I'm from Ukraine. I've spent like 7 years preparing for it. Like, I've learned English, I've collected all the documents, I did everything, I paid the visa fee, everything. Then, when I came to Poland, like also I spent so much money on this trip. I came to Poland for the interview, and then in the end, like they said, "I'm sorry, no." So I was shocked. Like that was offensive. I was leaving the embassy with this face because I was mad as fuck because I put everything in there, like everything. That dream was kind of part of my identity, and then one person, like that's insane, one person could just cross it out. When I came home, it was just a collapse. It's just, this inner emptiness I couldn't deal with. Like it felt like almost like someone close to you died. I don't know a comparison closer to that. Like that's exactly how that felt, because that dream was like kind of a star I was walking towards. That was the thing that gave me hope, the thing that I believed in the most, the reason why I believed in myself and everything. And then when I realized I'm not going anywhere, and I'm in my head, I had expectations. Like in my head, I was already going there, I was already on the plane. But when I got that no, I just realized that my reality right now is none of that I imagined for myself. And that gap between my desired reality and the reality I have was like insane. And there was so much pain in that gap. And when I'm not here to tell you you shouldn't be frustrated, like that's fine, that's okay, you like everything's gonna be okay. No, it doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't work like that. I know that from my own experience. So first thing that I want to say, you're allowed to feel whatever you feel. If you feel angry, like feel angry. If you're frustrated, disappointed, like anything you feel is valid, because I know how that was important to you. I know that from my own experience. When you when you associate like your entire personality with that thing, like, and whatever didn't work out for you, whether it was relationship, like a job that you wanted to get, like a trip, like in my case, like whatever you feel is valid. So I'm not gonna tell you any of that, but instead I'm gonna share my thoughts with you that I had in this room crying. And that really helped me. So first of all, if you believe in God, like God, universe, angels, whatever, I believe in God. and I believe in divine timing. So I think maybe it's not no, but just not now. Maybe you're about to get it, but at the perfect time. Maybe you wouldn't even be happy if you got this like when you want it. We have, like in Ukraine, we say fear your own wishes, because what you think is the best for you may not actually be the best for you. And I know what you're thinking right now. Like, I know how this feels. But for how long should I wait? I don't want to wait anymore. Like, I'm so tired of waiting. I've already done so much. I've put in so much work, so much money, so much effort, so much struggling in there. And now I have to wait more? Like, what? I know. I had the same thoughts. And, like, I was thinking about it. And maybe the reason is, maybe you're not actually ready for that now. Maybe you're not actually the person that has to get it. I mean, you're the same exact person that will get it, but maybe you didn't finish something that you had to finish, because that new chapter that you want to open requires finishing. Like, before opening new doors, you should close the old ones. So maybe that's the reason, but I'm not sure, but that comforts some reason. By the way, I have this tarot deck, and we can ask like what is so I'm gonna ask, like right now, I'm gonna ask so what is the reason me and my community and the person who's watching this video right now having, like, see this delay or failure, whatever. Like, I didn't even pull it. Like, look at this card. Look at this card. It is death. So this is exactly when I'm talking about, like, it's first of all your illusions, that like what you're feeling right now. You had like certain expectations. There were kind of illusions that you were living in, and those illusions, they're just crashing right now, and you see the situation for what it is. And death means that you are literally being reborn now because you are, like, you know, like a phoenix dying, and then like becoming even more powerful, burning like even brighter, coming like to life again from the ashes. And I think that's so beautiful, this transformation. That is the biggest transformation card. So maybe so I'm so excited right now. Like, maybe, guys, this failure just wants to teach us that, like, wants to transform us into a different person, like into a person we're meant to be in this life. That's so beautiful. Like, I think we don't learn things on earth, we just remember them. So maybe this situation is like exactly the situation when we have no other choice but to remember who we truly are, and to start like burning even brighter. And what else I wanted to say is, like, death is also about ending, also like about ending something, a chapter in your life. So that's exactly what I said, something in your life, in our life, that is unfinished. Like, we should close the cycle, because otherwise the loop will repeat. We should close the cycle. And also, I have this on top of the deck. This card is Four of Swords. It's just in Russian. I'm trying to translate it. This Four of Swords, and this is all about the rest, when you need the time to rest, to look more like inwards, to get even physical rest. Maybe you were crying and collapsing like too hard, and now you truly need time to just sleep well, and to think about all of that without catastrophizing everything, because this thing is like, this failure is the most powerful thing that could happen to you in this life. It's like, I'm talking about me also, like, this failure is the most powerful thing that could happen to us in this life, because this failure will make us exactly the person God wants us to be in this lifetime. So, you know, maybe we wouldn't become that person if we got what we wanted. So maybe that's why the path was blocked. And I see like a lot of angel numbers, and people who resonate with this video, I feel you will see numbers like 222, 333, 444, and 555, and maybe 1111. That's also about transformation and awakening. But about 222, I think it's like, out of all of that, is the most important one, and you've probably seen it even before the failure, and continue seeing it now. So 222, it's 222. I'm just laughing at my accent. May I just have to say 222 instead of 222? So when I say 222, it's 222, 222. So 222, 222. When you see 222, 222, God asks you to trust, have faith, and believe in yourself and his plan. Like, this is exactly the time when the things are unfolding for you, like in the best way possible. You're in the right place and the right time. Like, this is all you need to know. Everything eventually will work out for you, and you will understand why you needed this failure. Like, 222 is the loudest sign that you are on the right path, that you should have trust, that you should trust God, trust his plan, trust the universe, trust that you're always guided. There's also the sign that you're guided by God, by your angels, you're not alone, and that you should have faith in your dream, yourself, the situation, what's happening now. Because I know that's hard. I know. I was crying, like I was so offended. I was crying to God, like, God, but why? Because I thought that was my time. I thought that'd be like eventually my prime era. I thought I'd finally make it after all the struggles, all the time I spent in Ukraine. Like, it's so hard to live in Ukraine, guys, you know that right now. But I thought, like, that's it, finally I will make it, but I didn't. And I was crying to God, like, God, but why? Like, why did you leave me? And then I saw 222. I'm sorry, guys, 222. And then I saw 222, and that's like God telling me, like, listen, you're not alone in that. Everything that's happening now, it's like a part of my plan. And I thought I was lost at the time. I thought, like, I've lost it, I failed, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do, like anything. I don't have that much money anymore just to apply for a visa again. I still have the dream. I have to go back to Ukraine. I'm like, I didn't know what to do. It felt like I've lost everything. Like, it felt like the end of my life. And then I saw 222, and I feel like maybe I wasn't really lost. Maybe being lost was the part of the plan. So, how do you like that perspective? The other number, you could say, it's 333. That means you're supported. You're supported by your angels. You're supported by God. You're not left alone in that. You're not lost. You're guided. You're supported. You are not alone. You're not going through that alone. Like, imagine, life is just a dream. It's just like a simulation. And you are not going through all of that alone. You're never alone. And listen, 333 might also be a call to look for support. Like, you want, like, this thought, I had it in my head like today. You won't get a medal for going through this alone when you could just ask for support, for help. Like, you could call your friends, your family, and say like, okay, I'm frustrated now. I know I was ashamed of my failure, and if you're ashamed of your failure too, like, that's okay. That's totally fine to feel ashamed, but still, your loved ones won't say anything. They just feel about your feelings and what you feel. So when you call them and say like, okay, I feel so disappointed, I feel this emptiness inside me, I'm really frustrated, like, I really wanted this to work out and it hurts, they will support you and you will feel so much better. Guys, trust me, you will not get the medal for going through all of that alone and then telling everyone like, I did it alone. You won't get a medal for it, so why then go for it? So then you could see 444, and it's one of my favorite angel numbers. Like, the other one is 222. 222. And the other one is 444. It is the sign that you're protected, because guys, this was such a realization for me, because we should trust God so much that even a failure or disappointment feels like divine protection. Like, you don't know what you'd get, what would be if you actually got that job. Maybe you'd be like bullied there. Maybe you wouldn't get like the salary you wanted. Maybe you wouldn't just be happy there. Maybe God just had like something better for you than that. And that's why the path is blocked. Like, it's the same with my situation. What if it wouldn't be any of what I imagined? Like, we do not see the whole picture. We don't. God sees all the consequences. God sees everything. And also, just because we got this card is all about changes, transformation, and all of that. You might see the angel number 555. 555 is all about changes and like a new chapter in your life. Because listen, you shouldn't be so scared when the all doors are closed, because you already got the key. Like, whatever door God will put in front of you, you already got the key. You're already ready for it. So maybe that thing you wanted, like, maybe you just outgrew it. Maybe God prepared something so much better for you, and He will put this door like right in front of you, and you already hold the key. So this will be like miraculous. And 555 is all about the miraculous changes, like the brand new chapter in your life. And if you see 555, like, expect big changes, like big ones. And especially if you see 222, 444, 222, 444, 555 together, that means everything that is happening now, every change, every ending, are happening for your highest good. Like, guys, I have this affirmation I say in the mornings: every ending fits my becoming. Every ending fits my becoming. I love it so much, because when I understand that I closed the circle or a chapter in my life, that means I'm becoming something even greater than that. I know you might feel betrayed or abandoned. I did too. But guys, God leads the way. like I want to let God lead the way, because I don't know like anything about my life. He knows. So and also I've seen like things in my life unfolding in the most miraculous ways, and that experience and also my relationship with God are the reasons I'm so sure about his existence. So guys, you're not left behind, you're not abandoned, you're not lost. Trust me. Because everything that's happening right now is a part of the plan. You are not lost, it's a part of the plan. Being lost is a part of the plan. Because guys, his plan is better. You better believe me, his plan is better. Like, I'm frustrated too. I wanted this visa. I wanted to meet people in the US. But whatever he's preparing me for, I know that's gonna be better than the plan I made for myself. As I said, like in Ukraine, we say fear your wishes. Because you don't actually know anything. You don't. I know it's hard to trust. I know how hard it is. It's hard for me too, guys. I'm not sitting here and telling you how to go through things I didn't go through. Like, I did. I'm still going through this, and I'm just sharing what helps. So I know how hard it is to trust. I know how hard it is to not be afraid, because I'm scared as fuck, guys. I'm scared as fuck. But fear your wishes. Guys, we're living in a kind of simulation or a dream or matrix. Like, nothing matters in here. Like, it's the game, and the rules of this game only God knows. Like, it's like a movie. You're the main character of this movie, but a person who makes this movie is God. I forgot like the word for that profession, guys. If you remember, please let me know in the comments, because sometimes I really forget words in English, not only in English. So you know what I mean. And in this movie, like, you're actually safe. You are safe. You're always guided. You are always protected. You're always supported. Like, God, angels, they always lead you, and you know that because you got signs about that. But sometimes you take things so seriously because you just forget that's just a movie, and you're just the main character of the movie. You're here just to experience it. That's it. Just to experience. And I say, like, we don't live just for experience itself. We live to remember ourselves, to discover ourselves through this experience. Like, I believe that we are all God remembering himself through experience on earth. Like, I don't say we're all different gods, but no, it's rather you know, I'll give you an example. Like, there's the ocean, and we're like drops of that ocean, but a drop may forget, but it is already everything that the ocean is, even if it's small. Like, and I think God loves us just because we're small. And sometimes we just have to surrender and say, like, okay, I'm a little naive child, I trust you. I don't know what's going on here. Like, I'm shocked. I don't understand anything. I don't understand it. Please lead me. Please do this for me. Please take my hand and lead me. I believe if you found this video, God actually made you come over it. So if you see this, I want to say you're kissed by God. You're kissed by God. You're his favorite child. Like, you're a person, like, you know, there are people who are born with the special protection and guidance, and they have like this special relationship with God. So if you found this video, you're one of these people. So I believe that we plan our life ourselves. So before you even come on earth, you already know what's gonna happen and you plan it yourself. And that makes sense. Like, imagine if you plan all of it yourself, wouldn't you choose the things like that will be like the best for you? Wouldn't you choose everything that is gonna make you remember who you truly are and to show your whole potential on earth? Because you can only know your warrior when you're in a battlefield. So that makes sense to me. I don't know how to explain it because it's kind of hard in English, but it's just amazing. Because if you planned this failure beforehand, like if you planned it, that means that to your soul it makes so much sense. Because the soul, it doesn't want to be happy all the time. The soul wants to make sure it became everything it wanted to be in its life, to realize like its whole potential, to make whatever it wants a reality. Because guys, you are limitless. You, like, imagine you are limitless, powerful beings in this body, which is by the way, which is stardust. Like, can you imagine? This is stardust, and you are a spiritual being in this stardust, like limitless. There's no limits for you. You can achieve anything in this life, and you wouldn't know you're powerful if you didn't have these situations. But what if you planned it just to remember, like just to remind yourself that whatever happens to you, you can rise over and over and over again, because no obstacles, like nothing has power over you, because you're so powerful. Nothing has stopped you. Nothing can stop you. Nothing. Because if you were weak, you wouldn't choose this. Like, obviously you wouldn't choose this. And if you did, that means you were more than sure that you can handle it, and handle it, not just handle it, but to rise from it, to remember who you are, to look at yourself in a different light. That means that through this loss, through this failure, you can discover something new about yourself, and this is why you're here. This is like the main purpose of existence, to discover yourself and to remember who you truly are. And maybe this situation unfolds something important about you that you need to know. And I want you to experience this joy of remembering who you truly are and how powerful you are, because it's like, it's mind-blowing. I just love it. I just love it. So please, do not chase what God has blocked, because it's not even about trusting God. Like, if you are God remembering himself through this experience, so obviously there was a reason why he blocked it, because it wasn't for your highest good. Because guys, as this card says that we've pulled, embrace the transformation. This failure is leading to the transformation, and it will make you the greatest person ever. Like, it'll bring you so much blessings in the end. It'll bring you like the most miraculous opportunities, just because you will naturally attract it when you remember who you are. Like, the transformation is not learning, it's remembering. It's always remembering. I know the path is unclear and we're so confused, we don't understand what's happening now, but believe me, if we were meant to get that thing right now, we would. But the path is blocked just because the actual plan is so much better, and we are stopped because we would ruin our lives. Listen, it's okay that we feel these emotions, that we were frustrated, that it's hard to trust, just because we don't understand anything, we don't see the full picture. We have like some puzzles and we think it's a whole picture when it doesn't make sense. Like God from above, he sees the entire picture. We don't. We're just his children. We're supposed to trust. We are not supposed to know everything in this life, just because otherwise we wouldn't experience and we wouldn't remember. Like, how would you remember who you are if you never forgot it? Like, and this journey, this process of remembering, I think it's precious. Like, I think it's so beautiful. It's like the most beautiful thing in life, just getting to know yourself. And guys, the most beautiful thing about all of that is that we choose to forget. We choose to forget just for all this joy from the process, from this experience. Because it's like an escape room. Like, imagine you're in an escape room and you know it's just an escape room, so it's nothing special for you. You don't really experience anything there because you're just like observing from above, because you know what's gonna be next, you know who you are, you know what to do, and it's not that interesting. But when you forget you're in an escape room and it all becomes so serious for you, you forget that it's all just a game, you forget how powerful you are, you forget how limitless you are, you forget who you are, and you move from limit to limit, from obstacle to obstacle, from failure to failure, just to realize that there were never limits or obstacles and there were never failures, just experience that helped you, that put you in a situation where you could see yourself in a different light. Like, this is so beautiful. Just guys, if it didn't happen the way you wanted, it will happen in a better way that you could ever imagine. Because your plan, the plan that you already have for yourself and for your life, is so much better. It's just so much better. Like, you can't even compare you can't even compare your your plan with the plan that you made before even coming to Earth. Like, right now you're thinking like limiting, like your beliefs are kind of limiting. But when you were just a spirit without a body and you knew who you are and what you're capable of, believe me, you've made a path of such a greatness for yourself. And everything that would not allow you to become the great is just cut off. So that's why God gives you a retour, gives us a retour, probably. Believe me, you'll be grateful. You'll be so grateful for this failure. We all, guys, we will be grateful for this failure. Like, I promise you. So, even speaking psychologically, like, I'm a psychology student, so I'm gonna explain it to you. Listen, when a person experiences like harsh emotions, like especially negative emotions like grief or I don't remember the word in English. Despair. Please applaud for me. I did it. So when you experience such emotions, you have this tunnel vision, because you believe you see all the opportunities, but you don't. This is why people commit like terrible things, because they don't actually see other opportunities, other ways when they exist. Because when you are experiencing something that intense, your nervous system is just focusing on it. So your entire focus is around that negativity, so you can't really see anything else. Like, you cannot see the entire picture. That's what I'm talking about. Even in psychology, you cannot see every possible outcome. You cannot see the consequences. You cannot know what would happen if you actually got there. You can only assume and think like, okay, I'd be happy. But would you? Would you really? You don't know it. You don't know it. And taking into the consideration the fact that you didn't get it, we didn't get it, that means we probably wouldn't be happy, because that's not what we wanted in the first place. Maybe you wouldn't become a person your soul wanted to be. Maybe you wouldn't accomplish something really, really important in this life. Maybe this path you wanted for yourself, maybe it would just distract you. And please do not count losses. They all will reveal something about yourself. Like, for example, I've had like significant losses in my life. I've lost my fiancé. He was killed at the war. I've lost my apartment and my clothes and everything I had when I was a refugee, when I had to move from my place. And I've lost this opportunity to go to America, and it really was frustrating. So, but each time I discovered something about myself, like, for example, even with the losses, which to take my fiancé, I thought I wouldn't survive it. Like, I look back at what I've been through, especially this loss. This was terrible. Like, going through that was really terrible. And I look back and I feel like, oh my god, how did I do that? How did I even do that? Because this was so hard. I look back and I can't believe I went through all of that alone, and I made it through that. And I'm sitting right now filming this video for you guys, talking to you. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm still alive. Like, how many times I wanted to finish it all back then, and I'm still here. And like, what's that thing inside me that made me keep going even then? And I was like, what is that? What is that? I discovered that I'm resilient. I'm resilient as fuck. I can survive anything. And I also had this realization when I lost him. Like, we are all just mirrors. Like, I don't ever see a person for who they are. Like, I found this idea in pantheism, in psychology, and in this my experience that truly helped me to bait this grief intellectually, because if we are one God experiencing himself, then when I'm talking, and even right now, when I'm talking to you, like, yes, you, I'm talking to the same consciousness and looking at the same consciousness from a different angle. Like, we're the same consciousness. We're just as powerful. You're just as powerful as me. I'm just as powerful as you. And guys, this realization didn't come out of nowhere. The loss was the price of this realization. But when I realized we're just living in Matrix, like, it's just I don't know, just kinda call it what you want, like a game, a movie, an escape room, like for elite souls. But through every loss, you will see like something new about yourself each time. And what if God didn't say no? What if he say like, let's build you first? And believe me, when you remember who you are, all the blessings, all the opportunities, all the chances, all the resources will appear in front of you in the most miraculous ways. And you'll understand you were never meant to chase anything. You were never meant to chase anything. You just remember who you are, and everything falls into place. And you will understand why you needed this failure. You'll understand that you were always guided. You'll feel it. You will feel it in your bones, like I do now, guys. I swear, maybe you do too. I don't know. It's like I don't just know it, I just feel it. I feel I'm not alone. Well, maybe it's just psychosis, but who knows? But still, I love this feeling. Like, what is meant for you, you can't escape. It will not disappear. So even if it's not time, don't worry that it will never happen, or you will never make it, or it will not come true. It's just not the right time. And that's it. It will wait for you. It will wait for you to remember. And when you do, you'll realize it was always yours. Always. You just had to remember. And imagine, guys, I had a birthday on 11th of July, and I made a birthday wish. Like, I was celebrating it alone, and I blew the candle with the wish. I want to become everything my soul and God wanted to become. And then I added like, God, may God lead me always. Just take my hand and lead me wherever I'm going. And I was like, wherever I am, I want God to be there. Whatever I'm doing, I want it to be God's plan. And then the exact moment I blew the candle, imagine, I have a notification on my phone from a YouTuber, and their video was called "Whatever You Desire is Already Yours." And I'm like, this is insane. Like, how? What is the possibility that I get this exact message at that exact second? Not even minute, like the second I blew this candle, I got this message. Like, guys, this is insane. So I want you to know, like, you are never alone, and whatever happens, believe me, it's supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen for your highest good. That's it. Because guys, I think if I got that visa, I wouldn't become a person I'm meant to be. I wouldn't even record this video. I wouldn't even have these realizations. I wouldn't even realize, like, oh my God, that was hard, but I can make it. I can handle this emptiness. I can handle this and that. Like, my belief is so strong. My faith is so strong. I believe in myself. Like, my trust in the process, trust in God's plan and everything in my path is so strong. Where did I take it from? I don't understand. I'm so resilient and everything, and I wouldn't know that about myself if I didn't have the situations where I could discover that in myself. You guys underestimate yourself. You don't believe in yourself, and that's your problem. Yes, you think that you wins and you now are like two different people. But guess what? Wrong! You are already the person who can have it all. Like, all of it. You are limitless. You are boundless. prove it. Act like it, think like it, talk like it, even to yourself, especially to yourself. Look in, put yourself into work, because if you're here, obviously there's something unfinished. There's something you should finish. Finish it. I know you've heard this idea, like some people say, no, don't chase it. Don't chase, attract. And other people say, you should be obsessed about the thing. You should do everything to get the thing. And you're like, okay, what should I do? Should I do nothing? And you're like confused. Like, I heard this, I don't know who said that, but they say the strongest person is the person who can have two contradicting ideas in their mind and still be able to act. Like, listen, you do not chase it just to prove something to someone. You do not chase it to become someone. You do not chase it to become happy. You don't chase it to become the best version of yourself. You do not prove anything to anyone. You do not prove your right to be worthy, your right to exist, and any of that. Because guess what? You're already worthy. You're already amazing. You already are the person who can have it all. Do not chase it just to make people respect you or admire you. You do not need that. You are already everything. You do not do that out of obsession. You do that out of love. Because you already are amazing, you already are strong, you already are respected, you already are your dream self, you already are the person you admire. And you don't need any achievements to prove yourself that you're worthy. You don't need any achievements to make other people admire you. You don't need any achievements to prove yourself that you can be loved, admired, and any of that. No. You do that just because you love it. You do that just because you love what you do. You do that just because this is simply who you are. Because this is the reason you love living. Because this is the reason you love life. Because this is who you are, and this is what you'd like to do for the rest of your life. You got it? This is why you do that. Not out of desire to prove anything to anyone. No, be free from that. Be free from that. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You're not here for that. Like Bunny, you will not be your dream person when you achieve it. You already are your dream person just because you're doing it. And guys, I promise all of the achievements will come naturally because your aura, your confidence, your energy is felt. You know who you are, you know what you want, you're going for it, you never give up, and that's why you will win. Like guys, proving something to someone is a losing game. It's a losing game. They don't want you to breathe. They don't want you to breathe. Like, why would you prove anything to those people? Who are they? Who are they? Like, why do you have to prove them something? You deserve it, and you know it, and you go for it, and eventually you'll get it. Because that's the plan. Because guys, that's insane. Like, for example, imagine I don't have a vacuum cleaner and I want a vacuum cleaner. And like, I don't think that me with the vacuum cleaner and me without the vacuum cleaner are like different people. Like, no, it's just the same me, just with the vacuum cleaner. Why? Because I don't see any status in that vacuum cleaner. It just it's not tied to that. I don't think that this vacuum cleaner adds value to me. No, I'm already valuable on my own. I'm worthy. My value comes from inside, just from who I am. It doesn't come from any achievements. I'm not here to achieve something to prove my value to other people. No, I know I'm already valuable and I don't need vacuum cleaners, cars, houses, penthouses, whatever, just to prove my value to other people. No, I don't do that to prove anything to anyone. Like, if I get the vacuum cleaner, it's just because I love the vacuum cleaner. Just because I love to clean with that vacuum cleaner. Not because it's cool to have the vacuum cleaner, no. Like, whatever. And if I don't want the vacuum cleaner when everyone wants it, that's also fine. Like, okay, I don't have to want it. If all the people want it, I'm not all the people. I don't have to want it. I don't have to want to achieve like all of that if my soul and I don't really want it. So like, chasing what other people say is cool and trying to prove yourself, to prove your worth through your achievements is a losing game, because you will lose the most important thing in your life, and that is you. And I promise you guys, if you go that way, even if you achieve like everything and you prove these people like, look who I am, I have 3 Range Rovers, 4 penthouses, 4 Porsche, Rolls-Royce Ghost. Look how powerful. I have all the money, all the power. Would you be happy? You would have this void inside you. You will have this emptiness, because this emptiness can only be filled by you. Like, you've spent your entire life chasing what other people want. Like, what? Why? You don't need that. Maybe your soul wants something else. And guys, why I'm telling you this is that because I don't want you to get out of way and to get lost just because of this failure. Like, yeah, okay, you failed, and what? Maybe it wasn't your path. Like, maybe it wasn't even your dream. Maybe it wasn't even your desire. Because if it is yours, you will not give up. If you give up, you never really wanted it in the first place, and God prevented you from achieving that, because that emptiness that you'd feel, this would be terrible. So that might be one of the reasons. Because guys, I don't want you to just be successful. I want you to become who you truly want to become. Like, not whom other people want to see you. Like, I want you to become who you want to become. Is that clear? I want to see the real you with the things you dream about to accomplish. I want you to accomplish every single dream of yours, if it's yours. So guys, failure is required. Show that you really want it. Prove it. It will not be just handed to you like this. So here's what you want. And I know you've already tried so hard, you've done like so much for it, but babe, you're so resilient, you're so strong. We are so strong. Like, remember who you are. Like, literally, God experiencing himself. Are you telling me there's like something impossible for you? Like, you're kidding me? No, I don't want to hear that. No victim mindset. No pitying yourself. This is the way losers go. We don't do that. We don't pity ourselves. We don't think we're victims. No, we don't victimize ourselves. But no. Learn from your failure. Like, winners fail more than losers ever tried. So if you failed, that means you tried. Like, nice, now you got experience, you got some knowledge, you can go on. Like, go on. Go and do that. So, because if you give up right now, you never really wanted it in the first place. So, and you know, when I was lying in this room crying, I remembered this picture of Elon Musk. This one. Guys, I remembered interview with Elon Musk after this failure, and they asked him like, do you ever wanted to give up? And he went like, no, Never. I don't ever give up. Like, I'd be I had to be like dad, or like, I don't remember what he said. But like, the reason he won is not because he never failed, like, not because he was perfect, but because he didn't give up, and he didn't make himself a victim. Like, oh, I couldn't do that, maybe I should just leave it, maybe it's just not for me. No, there's nothing that can be not for you. You can do anything you set your mind to. So never give up. If you don't give up, if you have this mindset like, I won't give up, like, there's no other chance, there's no other way but to win. Like, because you'll have to be either that or a winner, because you never give up. So it's just a matter of time. So guys, if you ever want to give up, just make this face and and be like, we have in English, in Russian, in Ukrainian, this похуй нахуй захуй. It's like, I don't give a fuck, but a man version. So like, each time you face a failure, you'd be like this, say похуй нахуй захуй. And just do what you have to do and try again and again and again and again, and you try until you win. So you say like, I'm not done yet. It's not over until I win. Even if you're scared, even if you're ashamed, you say, I don't give a fuck, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. Just watch me doing it. I'll do it. Because guys, you're gonna be so proud of yourself. Fear and shame are just cages. They're made to control you, because people want to keep you small, but we don't want to stay small. We don't, do we? Like, imagine how that's gonna feel. Like, the moment your dream come true, the moment you achieve it, imagine how that's gonna feel. I promise you're gonna be so proud of yourself. You're gonna be so proud of yourself. Like, guys, there's no other way. There is no other way. You're gonna be so proud of yourself. You're gonna make it. I know you're gonna make it, because you're my people, my community. My community is gonna make it, because I know my community is strong. I know my community is just limitless spiritual beings who can achieve like anything they want. Anything. Anything. Your best days are yet to come. Even if now it's so dark and you don't see the solution, it's like, that's what I was talking about, is your tunnel vision. If you don't see it, it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Like, even imagine when you go outside at night and it's so dark, you don't see stars. If you don't see stars in the sky, it doesn't mean they don't exist. It's the same now. Fight for it. Don't give it away without a fight. Like, this dream, this thing that you want, it is worth fighting. It is worth failing and rising, and again and again and again. It's worth it. You're gonna be happy you did. So do not refuse to fight. Like, in Ukraine, we have this anthem of our army, and there's the line in that, tears didn't give anyone freedom, but fame belongs to those who are not afraid to fight, those who prove they're warriors. So you're my warriors. I believe in you. You're my warriors. Just for me, guys, it's like my community is like my army. You're my warriors. So yes, I believe in my army. Guys, we're gonna win. We always win. I promise. But guess, my warriors, nobody said it would be easy. No one. It's like through thorns to stars. It's like, imagine you're on the bridge now. You run like half the way, you're in the middle of the bridge, your legs already hurt, and look, you have the way forward and the way back. If you run forward, the legs, it will be painful, but you know what you want and you know that it's forward. And if you run back, it's also painful, but it's familiar. Like what's forward is scary because you don't know what it is. What's back is familiar, but both ways for you would be painful. So it's for you to choose. But I want you to choose wisely. Like guys, your dreams will come true, but later. I know you want to hit me now. Please don't. I'm in the same situation. Like, we have to discover something in ourselves first to move to another level. Like, we have to go through this transformation, and we'll unlock this level. So yeah, it's not over until you win. You're invincible, unstoppable. Circumstances don't have power over you. Nothing has. There is no obstacles, just conditions. Just conditions. And this delay won't stop you. This failure won't stop you. Nothing ever will. Like, look how resilient you are. Look how strong you are. Look what you've been through, and you survived. You've overcome it. And you're just in the middle of the way, and you're telling me you can't do that. You can. Like, I think your resilience is your true strength. Because if what you've been through didn't stop you, I don't think something ever will. Do not give up without even fighting, even if you're tired. Because what if you've never been closer to your dream? What if this failure is what brings you closer to your dream? This failure won't stop you. It is not meant to stop you. It is not there to stop you. It is there to push you forward. Because, I think failures should motivate you. Because through failures, you realize, like, oh my God, I'm strong. If I overcame this, I can definitely go forward. And even if you fail again, imagine you're 2 failures away from the victory. So how fast would you want to fail? You didn't lose your dream. You lost a possible scenario, and God's plan is so much better than anything you're leaving behind. If God's making you wait, be ready to receive more, much more than you prayed for. The best things are about to happen. And even if you're tired, please keep going. Because guys, let's be honest. We've lost the battle and not the war. So for the ending of this video, let's ask what God has prepared for us. What blessings are coming our way just because of these situations. What blessings did this situation unlock for me and my community and the person watching this video? Money, legacy. Guys, this is 10 of Pentacles. It's the card of family, legacy, maybe family business, wealth. This is insane. Guys, we're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich, I promise you. this is about self-realization. This is about legacy we'll leave for this world. This is about money. Obviously money, we're gonna be wealthy. I promise you guys. So because of this situation, you're gonna have more money. We're gonna be blessed with money, guys. Not just money. This card is respect. This is like exactly what you're trying to chase. But the funniest thing is you'll get it when you stop chasing it and realize you were always worthy of it, and it will come naturally to you. Okay, like if you made this to the end, like you're awesome. Like thank you so much. And I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm so grateful to have this community. I'm so grateful to have people who truly understand me. And I do love you guys, and I hope so much this video helped someone, and if it did, please let me know. I'd be so pleased, and I'd be so happy to hear your stories, about your failures in DM, or even just in comments if you're comfortable. But I'm not gonna force you to do anything. I'm just happy I have you. That's it. I just think that the fact that I have this YouTube channel, the fact that I have you guys is just a blessing for me. I love you. I love you so much. I wish you all the money, all the blessings, all the victories, like everything you want for yourself. I wish it to you. I love you guys. Bye bye.